Economists have urged the government to refrain from limiting the opportunities for Malaysians to find well-paying jobs abroad. Recently, Deputy Human Resources Minister Awang Hashim said Malaysia would not allow Malaysians to take part in the ASEAN Farm Worker Visa Scheme, which would allow those from the region to be sponsored to work in Australia's agricultural sector. Madeline Berma, an honorary professor at University Malaysia Sarawak, said the decision would have a negative effect on the local economy, given that Malaysians working overseas contributed considerably to the national income by sending large portions of their salaries to their families. For some families, especially in rural areas of Sarawak, income from family members working overseas can be substantial, she told FMT. These remittances contribute to the country's GDP. She said Malaysians should have the freedom to choose where they wanted to work, especially if neither the pay nor opportunities available locally were sufficient. Firdausi Suffian of UITM Sabah concurred. He said the government, instead of stopping people from taking on low-skilled jobs elsewhere, must address the job market more widely to convince them it was worth staying in Malaysia. He said there was a need to have a different perspective about labor-intensive jobs and stop associating them with low-skilled workers. He also said Malaysia could emulate the remittance policy adopted by the Philippines, whereby overseas workers were required to send a specified portion of their salary home. Then, the government can guarantee it will get money through taxes, and remittances will be spent by their families and put into circulation, he said.